Martin, your experience is that you take subjects like geography, history, grammar, and you actually enhance them by using the illustration in non-fiction.
My background's cartooning, so it's slightly different, where I've spent my entire career making words and pictures inseparable. You can't see the join. And I think we possibly are in danger of making it a them or an us sort of situation. And then we kind of, then we're trying to get over the borders. And I think the problem is one of labelling. We are perfectly happy reading, having older children, even adults, reading books with pictures in them, but they're called different things. They're called graphic novels, or they're called coffee table books, or they're called non-fiction. They have different titles. They are books to read with pictures, but we call things picture books, and they have 32 pages. A picture book has 32 pages, a graphic novel has 33 and above. And it's as stupid as that. And then we have the problem of shelving, because booksellers, hello, I like you a lot. And this is a problem. I have no solution. A couple of solutions possibly, but the graphic novels go there, and the children's books go in that beautiful, brightly coloured, child-friendly ghetto in the end of the shop, and it's gorgeous. And I think it's how Ottakers initially, and then Waterstones approached the children's book area has been a revelation, and it's drawn people into it. But the books can't get across the border. And it's not, I don't think it's as I said, it's a them or us. It's an illustrators versus writing thing. I think it's a border thing. The process you go through when you're building a drawing is not that different from writing. You may need a narrative, you need space and colour and form, and style and craft. And all those words you can use either for writing or for illustrating. And so when I'm building, I don't know, a strip, a historical situation, and I want to say something funny about it, I've got to decide how to do that. I can do it in one gag, a chap falling off his horse, or maybe I want to do it in a sequence. So I build up the tension and then have the payoff. And then, do I need words? Or maybe the whole thing started with words. Some gags are purely verbal, purely textual, and there's just basically a talking head delivering a textual gag. And sometimes there's no words at all. I think we pigeonhole, the public pigeonhole what a picture book is, the publishers pigeonhole what a picture book is, the bookshops do, and I just can't get over the fact that I think that all these edges are blurred. Some of this has been done digitally now. There's a lot of graphic novels and cartoon strips online, and you can sort of blip into those every day. That's great. It's a similar sort of thing. But you do it because that's what the cartoon strip is. It is this magical thing. It isn't easy reading. Some of it's damn difficult. But it's valuable for it, not because it's going to deliver words in a palatable way.
I think...
Sorry.
Go on.
No, I was just going to say, but don't you think, because you deal with non-fiction a lot, that there is something very special that illustration can bring to non-fiction? Because you can put the facts and the story that you're writing in words, and then you can build on that with the illustration. And illustration is the most wonderful memory aid. And, we all know, you always remember the first image of Winnie the Pooh you saw, don't you, whether it's Disney or Shepherd. And, in history books and other books, if you have a visual image there, it's a huge help. And also, if you can bring emotion and humour to subjects through the illustration. I think there is a definite division between illustration and words, really. I mean, of course, you want the balance in the book and you want it seamless. but I think each thing can be valued.
These sort of shelving issues are going to always be there. I think there are a couple of things. We could try and get the big bookshops to put the picture books on the tables near the front. So just to say, yeah, they're as important as the latest, 3 for 2 deals. And just kind of put them up there, just rather, because some people will, of course, without children, or, children are older, won't walk down to the colourful bit at the end. So yeah, bring them into the body of the shop. The other thing you can do is do what they do in supermarkets and have little stickers with arrows saying, well, if you like this, try that. So when there are, look, for ages out there, everyone's talking about the crossover book. I've just shown you crossover books that are crossing all over. And all you need is an arrow saying, well, if you like this book, if you like the story in this one, try the story in that one. It's got pictures, but it's the story. So we can point people in the direction, even if we can't meld the shelves. I think we can encourage people to walk further into the shop.